Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hey. I think I'm ringing.
Awesome.
I think I'm ringing Nellie too. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just ringing things. And I don't even know what these mood messages are.
Yeah, you're ringing them.
Okay, so, Nellie, are you there?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yay. Nellie, how long have you been on Twitter?
About a year.
About a year. And what brought you to Twitter?
One of my friends was on Twitter, and he said, why don't you join Twitter? I need some followers. And I said, okay.
Because I think you have more followers than all of us.
Yeah.
And Bruna, are you newer to Twitter? Or am I just noticing you for the first time?
I have been around since last March, I think. So I'm not that new to Twitter
I'm just
yet.
now catching you. I don't know how you've been sneaking under my radar.
Yeah, pretty much. Because
Did you come on for first?
No, not really. I was just curious because I'm on the App Store a lot because I have an iPhone, and I'd always see those little Twitter apps, and I'd wonder, wow, what are those about anyway? And then I just joined out of curiosity, and my friend had Twitter, and she encouraged me, so here I am.
Right.
Yeah.
So have you been watching Lost since the beginning, or?
I started to watch Lost right about after season 4 ended because I caught a rerun on G4. So I caught the pilot. My parents caught the pilot. I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want anything to do with it at all in the beginning. But I watched 1 minute of one of the first episodes and I was hooked. So it was all downhill from there.
Yes, I think you and I probably saw it the same way on G4. Nellie, how long have you been watching it?
Yeah, I think I've been watching from the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Well, awesome.
Am I the only one that's been watching from the beginning?
I think I didn't ask Tara. I need to ask her next time I talk to her. I missed that.
Yeah, I think she told me she just watched, she watched between season 4 and 5. That's the first time she watched the whole show.
Okay, then basically all us girls all caught up at the same time. Yeah. So, Bruna, if you were going to ask Darlton any one question, whether you thought it would be answered or not, what would you ask them?
That's quite difficult.
It
I thought
is.
about the question. It was the question I thought about the most prior to, recording this.
Yes.
And it's just tough. I don't think they'd answer anything I asked. I really don't.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking also, except that I have like a super red hot obsession with that darn Hot Pocket sleeve. Like I cannot let it go. It's just wrong to put a Hot Pocket in a microwave without a sleeve. It's just wrong. And I think that needs to be answered. And I think Darlton would answer that for me if I ran into them on the street.
Probably would.
They probably would.
Yeah.
They would probably give me some lame excuse like it was better for and more dramatic for filming that they throw the Hot Pocket against the wall.
Because it does get thrown at Ben, and it's one of my favorite scenes on season 5, to be honest.
But no plate, no nothing, no paper towel.
Well, it is Hurley, so...
It is Hurley. And maybe Hurley has figured out the best way to do the whole Hot Pocket business. Maybe.
Yeah, he's an expert.
Maybe he is an expert. I shouldn't question the Hurley. But what about you, Nellie? Do you have a question that you would ask?
Yeah, like Kate's horse. I don't really understand that whole thing.
And that was so funny. Every time I see you, Bruna, talking about fanfic, I keep thinking, you need to totally give the horse a backstory. You need to get on that.
The backstory for the horse. I really could.
Yes, that is a character that needs development.
Yes, indeed. I fully agree with that.
Well, is there anything special that you want the Lost community to know in this initial podcast?
I just want to say thank you for having me, and
Absolutely.
I don't know, I'm having fun so far, and I think it's going to be a great experience.
I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be fun, and I will see you on Twitter.
See ya.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Nellie, are you there? I don't know. Do you know?
I have no idea.
I'm going to Google that.
Yeah.